Can you state your name for me?
My name is Cameron Hutchins.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I am an acrobatic dancer. I am 22 years old. I'm in college right now. I'm going for my business degree
Okay.
because I want to own a dance building or whatever. I'm a dancer and a choreographer. I like to have fun. I'm a very uplifted spirit type of person. I really don't like to just be bored or nothing. I really like to keep myself busy, and I really like to just be entertained with music, art, like anything visual art. I
That's
like
awesome.
art. Like this right here, this stuff type of stuff amazing because I like to draw a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a visual artist. I love music. I love dance. So it's like me. I just like to be in in a environment where it's like always upbeat and then like y'all playing music right
Yeah.
now while you guys working like that. That just give you a reason just to like always just want to walk around and just make sure everything is keep going fine. Like it's just like a real cool environment.
Yeah.
And
You
then
have
I'm
music going all the time.
And then I'm a very energetic person, but like when I start talking, it's like it's hard for me to stop. So it's like I'm trying to calm down because I don't want to talk too fast. But it's like I'm just I get real hyper when I'm in like a real like environment. I get like real like it. Because I'm already an energetic person, so it just really like okay, like unleash the beast now.
Yeah.
Unleash the beast. I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it'd be like okay, you can unwind and just be yourself. I just like this type of stuff. Like that has always been my dream to try to get a job at a place like something like this or like Flying Panda or Sky Zone or one of those.
Yeah.
Like, cause I love stuff like that. Like me being a manager at Wendy's right now, it's like it's giving me the leadership steps, and I get to like be a leader. I get to sit up here and keep things going because it's like I like being in charge, like not just to tell someone what to do, but it's like I just know how to like keep things functioning. It's like I know how to stay on top of things. So it's like that right there is giving me that step or whatever is like preparing me for like any other opportunity I could have to be a leader. So
Yeah,
it's like
absolutely.
me personally, I just like felt like okay, it's time for me to like try to find somewhere where I could be more comfortable, like somewhere that fits like my personality. So it's like so I started looking at like different movie theaters and stuff like that. Stuff like that I could just like be like a visual artist and like just be a part of like this stuff like this. I really like this type of stuff.
Yeah.
I appreciate my job. I had a job like this.
Okay, where have you worked before?
I worked at Wendy's. Well, I currently work at Wendy's right now as a chef manager. I worked at Dollar Tree. I was a stock associate at Dollar Tree. I worked at McDonald's last year. I was the grill manager. The Dollar Tree job, I worked there for a year and a half. McDonald's, I worked there for 2.5 years. I stopped last year once I got my management position at Wendy's. I had started working at the McDonald's.
Okay, and did you give them a 2-week notice when you left there?
Oh, I gave them like a 3-month notice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had them to shorten my days, like every month they shorten my days for me up until like it was time for me to like just completely stop. I waited until two months after I had started my management schedule before I had stopped there.
Okay.
And I just was working after that I was working just like 2 days out the week there, and then finally I ended up resigning from there. But I definitely won't. I thought it would be very like because they really love me and like I worked there for so long. So me to just up and leave would just be like, hey, like everybody step in the face to the company.
Yeah.
And they didn't did so much for me. They paid for 2 of my semesters in college for me.
Oh, okay.
For one, they surprised me on my birthday with one, and then the second one they did when they did an employee raffle, I didn't know nothing about.
Well, that's
so
awesome.
It's like I really appreciated them for that, and I gave, I was like, I really didn't want to leave. That's why I was like, okay, I'll do 2 days a week or whatever,
Yeah.
or one day a week, just so I could be able to like at least come in. But afterwards, I was like, okay, I have to put my main focus on this management position because it is important. It's not like you're a crew member. It's like you have a lot to do.
Absolutely.
So it's like it requires attention, even at home.
Yeah.
So it's like your work goes home with you. So it's like, and if I'm going to take on a position, I'm not going to give it half of me. I want to give it my all. So it's like, okay, McDonald's understood or whatever. I told Miss Jerry that, and Miss Jerry's like, well, I just want to let you know, anytime you want to work overnight, just let me know. Because I was working overnight.
Yeah.
So it was from at 8:30 at night to 6:30 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
And I was working in the kitchen. But now at Wendy's, I'm doing from 8:30 or whatever to 2 in the morning.
Oh, okay. So 8 at night to 2 in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but I have a set schedule, and I just
So would you be working both jobs? Would you be staying at Wendy's and then having this as a daytime job?
Well, my plan is to like just switch.
To switch, so give them a 2-week notice and then come here.
I work like 2 months probably.
Okay. So kind of do what you did with McDonald's, just dwindle down your days.
Yeah,
okay.
Because 2 weeks they already have their schedules. They have the schedule made for the month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you multitask?
I can very much multitask.
Okay, can you give me some examples?
Well, I can sit up here and talk on the phone. I could be sitting up here fixing the machine and trying to sit up here and deal with a person that's in front of me all at once. Like, I'm a multitasker. Like, it's just like, I don't know how to, I couldn't explain it. Like, I just like to keep myself busy. And like, me just sitting up here trying to fix something, I could have my phone in my ear, like, okay, let me do this. To get it done, because I don't like prolonging things. If I could get it all done, I could get it. Let me get it done. I don't like to sit up and be like, okay, let me finish this, then I go there. If I could get this done and get that done, let me kill 2 birds in 1 stone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me get this out the way, because the quicker you get done, then you can have time to go focus on another project. You have time to go sit up here and fix another area before things get worse. So I just love to keep myself like, I don't know. I just really like to make sure things get done.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's my thing, because even as a choreographer, I had like recently I had to do the Nutcracker performance. I had to sit up here and choreograph the entire production, the dance.
Okay.
I had to come up with the entire dance on my own, a whole 30-minute set. The visuals, I had to come up with the visuals. I had to come up with the costumes, everything. And it was like, okay, boom, 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 boom. Let me get this done. Like, so as I'm teaching choreography, I'm sitting up here I'm over here with my pen pad while I'm sitting up here doing my kicks and stuff. I'm sitting up here, okay, this will look good if
Yeah.
As I'm doing the moves, I was like, I'm noticing that I'm like, dang, if I wore this uniform, this will look good with this type of movement.
Yeah.
And by the time I got done, I'm like, hey. I had on my partner Alicia. I said, hey Alicia, I just sat up here and literally like figured out what we're gonna wear as we was doing the dance. It was really cool that that was cool that I was able to do that. And when I seen it come out, it was like boom, like wow, I was right about it.
Yeah. Weekends are mandatory. Do you have any problems with working on the weekends?
Oh, absolutely not.
No? Okay.
Weekends will be my thing.
Okay. We are really busy on the weekends, so that's when we usually have all hands on deck. Because we are pretty busy on the weekends. We have a lot of birthday parties and things like that on the weekends. Do you have any upcoming vacations or reasons you couldn't work if you were hired?
Oh, absolutely not.
No?
My wedding isn't until next year.
Okay. Why do you want to work here with us at Fun City?
Fun City, as I stated before, it's a fun environment, and I really feel like it takes a creative person, a person who wants to like be a creative person, and a person who like to just be a fun, energetic person. A person who's a pessimistic person can't work here.
Yeah.
Because this is a fun environment, and I like to be uplifting. So it's like a person who like to be uplifting will want to make sure everything behind the scenes is running perfectly and smoothly, so that in front of the scenes that everything is going great.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I really love to just be in a fun environment. That really like promote, like me making sure everybody else have a good time. It really makes me happy. Like, that's what I do now on Sundays, because I'm off on Sundays at Wendy's. So Sundays, me and my aunt at the church will go and feed the homeless at the parks.
Okay.
So we cook dinners at the parks. Like 1 week we might do fried chicken. Next week we might do barbecue chicken, or we'll do like hot dogs and things. Like, I just like helping people. So it's like, me personally, I just like to be a helpful person. So it's like making sure other people is happy. That's my thing. That really makes me happy.
Yeah, absolutely. What are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your spare time other than your dancing?
I like to draw.
Draw?
I like to draw, and I like to write music. I'm not a singer or I'm not a rapper now, but I just like to write music.
Yeah.
It's like visually, and I like to edit videos.
Okay.
Like, I like to make creative videos and edit them. I like to do things like that. It's like,
those are really
writing.
cool videos. I wish I had the talent to do that, but I just don't.
Yeah, I go on YouTube and I look at how to like visually like make them, and I go and download the apps on my iPad or either my laptop, and I try to do them. But it's really cool because I really like art and stuff like this. Like, me and my friend, we just did a mural.
Okay.
Yeah, we just did a mural. It's so
awesome.
amazing.
Do you have transportation to work every day?
Yes, I have a car.
You have a car?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Why should we pick you as a new cast member here?
as a cast member, you should pick me because I am a very funny and energetic person. I am what you see, what you get. There's no gray lines. This is all me. I'm a very happy, energetic person. I'm a person who wants to make sure everything's just smooth running. I'm a person who wants to make sure everyone is happy. And this is a place, like, people have their birthdays and things like that here. So it's important that people have a great time, and I believe in that.
Yeah, absolutely. We always want to make sure the kids have the best
and I have nieces
experience
and
they have.
nephews, and I always host little parties and sleepovers at my house with my nieces and nephews.
That's awesome.
I'm that uncle. I don't have kids of my own.
Yeah.
I don't have kids of my own, but you know, I like my nieces and nephews, so it's like I always like to make sure everyone have a good time. I'm that type of person. Like, at a certain moment, I'd be like, okay, time to go
home.
But after that, you know, I just like, I'm that fun uncle.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
They drop off to on the weekends. To me and my fiance, they drop all the kids off to us because we don't have kids. So everyone drop the kids off to our house.
That's awesome. If you were selected, how soon could you start?
As soon as possible.
Okay. Are you CPR certified or first aid certified?
No, not CPR, first aid.
Okay, it's not required
But I
to
have
get the job.
my first aid test.
But most of us here are CPR certified, just because we work with little children. So if ever something does happen, we know how to take care of the situation. Have you ever been in trouble with the law? Have you ever been arrested?
I have, but it was like expunged from my record because it was a false charge.
Okay.
I have the paperwork and everything for it, the proof and everything. I can bring it in.
Okay.
So it what happened was it was an incident around my house building with my neighbors or whatever. And when the police came to grab it one day, ended up grabbing me as well. And when I turned around and I threw my hands up, they almost charged me with what you call it?
Assault on a lady?
No, resisting.
Resisting arrest.
Yeah,
okay.
but when I went to court, they had threw it away. I had to do 22 hours of community service.
Okay.
And they had threw it out because I literally wasn't trying to resist my arrest. I was just like, ugh. But I wasn't one of those guys who was out there, so.
Okay.
But before then, I never got in trouble. That was my first time getting in trouble.
Okay. What are the hours you would like to work per week? Sorry. What's your minimum? What's your maximum?
Minimum 29 to 30.
Okay.
Maximum 45.
Okay. What does your availability look like during the week?
Well, my availability, I'm literally on Monday through Fridays. I can do literally from the time you guys open at 10, correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
I can do from 10 to 6.
10 to 6 on the weekdays? Okay.
And on the weekends, I can do any time.
Anytime on the weekends?
Yes.
Okay.